In the middle of the 19th century, the Austro-Hungarian Empire was one of Europe's great powers. Its capital, Vienna, was a center of culture, politics, and intrigue. The court was filled with nobles, diplomats, and generals, all watching the changing balance of power in Europe with great concern. At this time, the German-speaking lands were divided into many small states. Two powerful kingdoms stood out, Austria and Prussia. Both wanted to lead the German people, but their rivalry grew stronger each year. In the 1850s and 1860s, tensions rose as Prussia formed alliances with northern German states, known as the Northern Alliance or the North German Confederation. Austria felt threatened by this growing influence. The Northern Alliance was supported by Prussia's strong army and modern industry, which worried the more traditional Austro-Hungarian court. The Emperor of Austria, Franz Joseph I, was cautious but firm. His advisors debated the best way to respond. Some urged diplomacy, others preparation for war. Meanwhile, in Berlin, King Wilhelm I and his Prime Minister, Otto von Bismarck, planned carefully to unite Germany under Prussian leadership. Bismarck was a skilled politician. He understood that war could change the map of Europe and increase Prussia's power. He used careful diplomacy and a series of events, including a dispute over the province of Schleswig-Holstein, to create tension between Austria and Prussia. In 1866, these tensions erupted into the Austro-Prussian War. The fighting lasted only 7 weeks, but changed the future of Europe forever. The Prussian army, using new weapons and railways to move troops quickly, defeated the Austrians decisively at the Battle of Königgrätz. Back in Vienna, the court was shocked. The defeat meant Austria lost influence over the German states. The Northern Alliance grew stronger, and Prussia became the dominant power in Germany. The war also affected the Austro-Hungarian Empire internally. It led to the Austro-Hungarian Compromise of 1867, which created the dual monarchy. Austria and Hungary became separate but equal partners under one emperor. This was a major change in the empire's structure. Throughout these events, the court in Vienna continued its traditions: balls, political meetings, and secret negotiations. Nobles whispered about the consequences of the war and what it meant for their future. Some feared further conflicts, others hoped for new alliances. Meanwhile, Prussia celebrated its victory. Bismarck's plan was working, and Germany was closer to unification. But the rivalry between Austria and Prussia would not disappear completely, setting the stage for future struggles in Europe. The Austro-Hungarian court, with its grandeur and old traditions, faced a new Europe. The old balance of power was breaking down, and a new era was beginning, one shaped by modern armies, nationalism, and changing alliances. The story of the Northern Alliance and the Austro-Prussian War remains a fascinating chapter in European history, full of politics, battles, and the ambitions of leaders who shaped the future.